Life update. I started working again. It's a part time job. So I'll take you along today. My voice is cracking because I just woke up. I need to drink some water. I'm preparing some tea. Recently, I've been thinking about finding beauty in the mundane. I've come to the conclusion, as of right now in my life, that beauty can only be found when there's gratitude. Anyway, I'm gonna keep getting ready for work because I go in at 9:50. What a weird time, but that's the time I need to be there. So I'm gonna hydrate myself and nourish myself. So come along with me. Before eating, I always pray. I pray because I think that it really adds good energy to the food that I'm consuming, but also to be in a state of gratitude, not only for my meal, but for the rest of my day. Thank you, God, for this beautiful day. Thank you for giving me this peace, this love, and this certainty in the decisions that I am making. Thank you, God, for loving me. Thank you for guiding me every day. Thank you, God, for the infinite wisdom you give me. Thank you for the inspiration. And thank you for this food. May it nourish my body and may it digest well. Thank you, God, for this beautiful day. And that's it. So I am going to get to eating. My voice is just like still ramping up from a long night's sleep. Actually, I didn't sleep that well today. But you know what? We're going to bring the energy regardless. I think we start to lose touch with the beauty in our lives when we stop being grateful. And this is why, for me, prayer is really important because it's a moment for me to stop and remember that there are things that I am grateful for. And if I don't feel particularly grateful for anything that day, then I'm gonna look for something. I try not to eat too fast, but I'm kind of eating fast so that I'm not late to work today. So why am I eating a salad before my meal? I think her name is Jess Introspay. She wrote this book called The Glucose Revolution, and basically it's about lowering your glucose curve because when it keeps spiking up, you are more likely to develop illnesses such as diabetes, I think Alzheimer's. It just kind of like weakens your body, makes it more vulnerable to attacks from illnesses. So what eating a salad before a meal does, you eat your fiber first, so that kind of things absorb a little slower versus when you eat like something starchy, sugary first thing in the morning, that absorbs so fast. I think that's how it works. I'm not very scientific. Even though I studied biology in college, everything I learned out. And that's a critique I have about schooling. It's all about memorization, which I did really well, but I don't know how much I learned. And honestly, I just like eating greens anyway. I'm very grateful for my mom. When she raised me, I ate a lot of like green, bitter things. Thank you, Mom, for teaching me right. Anyway, did I finish my chain of thought of why? Oh, yeah. So the rule is eat your greens first, eat your fiber first, then your fats and protein, and lastly, I'm blanking on the word, but lastly, eat your starches, eat your rice, eat that thing that spikes up your blood sugar normally last. That can be a little bit not tasty. So the shortcut is eating a salad first and then eating the rest of your meal, regular, which I prefer because I like mixing the flavors. I don't have rice right now. I'll be eating this all together after my salad. I'm getting ready right now. I need to braid my hair and then head out the door. Do I look professional? So why did I choose to work at a restaurant at a minimum wage salary? It seems backwards, right? Like, I am making progress in my career, and the logical right choice is to continue. I am capable, but the bigger thing for me is that I am 28 now. Being creative is something that has always called to me. I haven't necessarily followed that pulling, and I'm at a time of my life where I think that I will have a family, God willing, within the next 2 to 3 years. And once you have kids, life gets busy and dreams get put in the back burner even more. So when will I stop making excuses and pursue being creative? Thus, the video, When will I pursue acquiring the skills that I actually want? Thus, editing videos. Also, I'm speaking low because my boyfriend is sleeping right now and I don't want to wake him up, because we respect sleep in this household. That's one rule we have. We cannot be waking up each other unless it's absolutely necessary. And I really like that rule, because sometimes it's we're sleeping and he's up early. Let me check the time. I need to go soon. Where was I? So that is why I'm taking a host job. I am lucky enough to be in a place where I can afford to take a pause in terms of climbing the ladder that is my career. Is my career important to me? I would say it is, but I am realizing that it is not the most important thing, especially being more spiritual now and being more in tune with God and doing my best to communicate with God. I am feeling called that this move that I'm making right now may seem risky, illogical for a lot of people, and I often worry what other people will think, what my family will think, what my friends will think. God, this thing is annoying. I don't know, should I fix it? I think I'm gonna fix it real quick. I need to leave in like 5 minutes. But if God tells you to do something, I think that goes above anything else, Did I always believe this much in God? I would say no, but I have experienced in my own life that following God's pull, God is speaking to me through my intuition, and God is telling me, slow down, focus on this. Focus on learning how to storytell. Focus on learning how to make videos, how to edit. Focus on being a cheerful, grateful person, a person that is willing to take the risk of following the pull, following the intuition. This is also where you find the beauty in the mundane. That does not mean I'm telling you to believe in the same thing. I'm just sharing what I believe. I'm just sharing my experience, That's all I know, my own experience. I'm gonna go now.
Buddy! 5 hours later.
Hello! Hi!
I am pooped after my shift. It was a long day. I got busy and I made a lot of mistakes. But the beauty is that I no longer feel as bad as I used to for making mistakes, which I think is a side effect of growing older. I'll watch like interviews or just like videos of older people, and they often say you just start not to care as much about what other people think, and mistakes start to be okay. I remember when I was younger, making mistakes was so devastating to me. It was like an absolute failure. But today I made a lot of mistakes, like seating people. I forgot the tables and I started to feel a little bad. But then I'm like, it's not brain surgery. It's gonna be okay. So yeah, like it was a good day, learned a lot, and that is the beauty of today. I am going to eat. Good thing is that we meal prepped. We meal prep as often as we can in this household. We'll like make food enough for 2 to 3, maybe 4 days, and I love that. And I made chicken and rice yesterday. Unfortunately, I burnt it a little bit, but still tasty. This is our chicken and rice. I'm super excited. I am very dehydrated, so I'm gonna drink some tea. It is not pee, it is tea, okay? Actually, the kitchen is very messy right now because my boyfriend and I both were working during the day, and yesterday we were too tired to clean. So it is what it is. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it next time I see you again. I am really tired. I haven't been up on my feet walking around like that in such a long time. Do I have any deep thoughts to share with you? I don't know. I just want to eat right now. Also, this is my plate. My chicken and rice. And my salad. And remember, we eat our salad first because we are healthy people. So I came out to touch grass a little bit. My eyes are very strained from staring at the computer for a long time. So I'm out here and I'm using my headphones pretending to take a call because it's a little cringe recording out in public, you know. I think that it is important to get outside and literally see the beauty in the outside, like the trees. The trees are so pretty. And now that spring has sprung, watching the birds, do their thing, fly around, sing their songs, it is quite literally beautiful. And sometimes after a long day, I am like so tired, I don't even want to go outside and I just want to like rot in the couch. So that is relaxing and all for a time, but it's just really nice to be outside. And I really think that there's something to just sitting outside, finding a little park near you, and staring at the trees, staring at the sky, staring at the birds. Like it really does calm your nervous system. So now that spring has sprung, obviously our intuition tells us to go outside, and it's for a reason. It's been a long winter, especially here if you live in New York. Those two big blizzards were really a doozy. Is that the right word? They were tough. They were tough to get through. Actually, it was beautiful too. We went on a long walk. Maybe I'll insert some B-roll here. But yeah, it's really inspiring to be outside. And if you haven't been outside yet, today, go outside. Stay there for a while. I am tired. I didn't sleep well last night. It is time for some sewing. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a nap after this. I'm hemming these pants. I already cut them and added the pins. It's a little dangerous though. Look at this. Pokey pokey. I am short, so any pants that I buy basically anywhere are not short enough for me. I do not know the technical terms of this. I watched a few tutorials. I haven't absorbed all the lingo yet, but basically I'm going to sew it tight so that these loose things don't become loose anymore. So I'm just gonna hide it and then I'm just gonna sew it like this. Personally, learning how to sew makes me feel more self-sufficient, and just like I can buy anything really and learn to alter it and make it fit me. I definitely want to learn how to make my own clothing. I know it's going to take some time to learn. I don't know how long. Knowing me, it's going to take me a while. But for now when I go to the store, I'm not like worried about tailoring my clothes and it costing like $20, $15 just to hem one pant. Like, that is excessive, but those are the prices here in New York City. So this machine, I did not buy it. Boyf bought it. I think it was like maybe $150, but it kind of pays for itself because I definitely get my pants shortened all the time, and that money adds up. So I'm gonna get to sewing now. I'm going to use this yellow yarn. What is this called? I know it's not yarn. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. But I'm gonna use the color yellow because on the jeans it is like a yellow. So I'm gonna do that to match. So I am done hemming one leg, one more to go, but I'm going to do it later because I'm gonna take a nap. I am very tired. Hopefully you can see it well because I know my lighting isn't that good. I do have lights that I could put up, but honestly, I'm too tired to do it. This is my work. I think it's pretty straight. It's obviously not gonna be like factory level straight, but it's pretty decent and it does the job. I did notice that it did get a little bumpy. I think this is because it's a little bit of a flare, so the size changes a little bit, but it's not too bad. So I think I will end this vlog here. My theme for today was finding beauty in the mundane. And I think that it's definitely a mentality, and it definitely has to do with gratitude, because there are days that I am just like, oh my god, this feels like any other day. But anyway, change will always happen, and if you want positive change in your life, it really starts with gratitude and finding the beautiful blessings that universe gives you in your life. And I think that that just makes life feel more magical. In my personal experience, the days that I start with gratitude, with meditation, with just like setting the intention for the day, or just being in a space of, wow, I have a lot to be grateful for, I really think that you are opening yourself up for more magic and beauty, and seeing things in a new light in your life for sure. With that said, that is it for today. Have a beautiful, blessed, amazing rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your week, and God bless you.